Have you ever been in that moment where you are planned, you have prepared, and suddenly you're in that business setting and bam, you've got to shift gears fast because whatever you were thinking wasn't the direction that you needed to go in? My name's Kristen Hertzog, and you are listening to More Out of Life and Business with me. Today, we're going to talk about mental flexibility, how we handle workplace situations that come at us out of nowhere. Several years ago, I was asked to present at a school in Baltimore City, and I was asked to share interesting things about popular culture and make lots of references to keep the kids engaged. I was really excited about this, and I got online, I did research on popular musicians and sports people and different books, things that I thought that urban youth would be interested in learning about, and I incorporated them into my presentation. Well, it was the first time I had been to that school, and as I got closer and closer to my destination, I got farther and farther out in the country, and I realized I wasn't going to a Baltimore City school. I was going to a Baltimore County school where the demographic of student is significantly different. Most of the students at this particular school were more rural, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, if you will. Well, as I pulled up to the school, I saw tractors lined up in the front of the school and a sign out front that said, "Drive your tractor to school day." The presentation, as great as I prepared it, was not going to fly at this school. So one of the things I had to do with myself is admit this is not going to work. I have to shelf that awesome presentation for another time, and I can take it out at another time, and admit that that was the case. The second thing I had to do in that moment is I had to assess the audience. Look at my audience and talk to my audience first before delivering that presentation to figure out what they cared about, what was interesting to them, what types of popular culture, music, movies, books, video games I should be referencing in the presentation that followed. The third thing I had to do was exude confidence. It would not be enough for me to get up there feeling insecure. Those kids did not have to know the mental gymnastics I had gone through just a few minutes before walking in the door of that school. So I want to encourage you in your mental flexibility, no matter what it is and who you're talking to. Admit that you got to shift gears, assess how you should do it differently, and then wing it. Wing it with confidence. Have poise and grace and elegance to get the job done. And then congratulate yourself. This isn't easy to do. How do you use mental flexibility in the workplace? I would love to hear what works for you. Would you please contact me at kristenhertzog.com and let me know what works for you in life and in business. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.